So this is day 0 on our first family trip to Japan. We call this day 0 because this is your most unproductive part of your trip, where you're moving from where you are to where you want to be. We are a family of 4. My name's Paolo, my wife's name's Esther, and we have 2 girls, Rylan, who is just turned 4, and Lala, who is nearly 1.5 years old. This is actually our very first trip overseas with these 2 very cute and energetic little girls, and this is actually Lala's first plane trip anywhere, so you're going to see very soon how that goes for us. We decided to break up what would have been a very long trip by spending a day in Fiji. So we flew from Adelaide to Fiji, which is about 5.5 hours, and we stayed at a place called Fiji Gateway Hotel, which was a great accommodation. And it's only about 9-minute walk from the international airport, which is very convenient. But during our 5.5-hour flight, just a few hours in, our worst nightmares were realized. Our youngest Lala cried for what felt like the whole flight, and we felt sorry for everyone on the plane. But when we arrived in Fiji, it was really nice to be welcomed to this. We are currently waiting for a shuttle that we didn't know about. We were just going to walk, but 9-minute walk. Apparently there's a shuttle for Fiji Gateway, which is where we're staying while we're in Fiji, so it should be here soon. I'll let you know if it doesn't come. Arrived. Nice, it only took a couple minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Esther and I actually really loved splitting our trip up. It gave all of us, especially Lala, an opportunity to rest and recover for a whole night, ready for a 9-hour trip the following day. So after this, we just had some dinner and then we called it a night.
Okay, so it's a bit crazy with the girls because they like running around, but what's really cool and what we've loved about being in Fiji is that literally everyone is willing to pick Lala up and just give her a cuddle which we don't mind, which is good. Also, if you don't mind, but literally everyone. We went to every shop, and every single staff member came and picked her up and gave her a cuddle, and she loved it. And that's really cool. Not just in the airport, but like in the hotel we were at, and I think, yeah, literally everywhere we've been. It seems to be a cultural thing. They just love little kids and then just want to give them a cuddle and pick them up.
Hey guys, we are currently in Fiji airport. We are waiting to board our flight to Tokyo, and Paolo's just going around with the girls to try and burn their energy. Our flight here, which was I think 5 hours, was terrible. It was so bad. Lala was screaming her head off, and she would not settle for her nap, and that was really hard. Anyway, our flight to Tokyo is about 9 hours long, so we'll see how that goes.
Our flight from Fiji still wasn't the best, but we got through it, and we were relieved to have arrived in Japan, and we were just keen to get to our accommodation. One thing about Japan that you realize pretty quick is that when you arrive, it's pretty different. The first Japanese representative to greet us on our arrival is Pikachu-san. It's just so interesting that the cartoon characters that I grew up watching are actually the mascots of an entire nation, which is really cool. One of the perks of traveling with little kids is that when they see you, they send you directly to this priority line, which is really cool, and you can skip a 2-3 hour line of people who have just gotten off the plane trying to go through customs. And with that, day 0 has finished. We'll see you on our next video for day 1. Get keen.